Dennis Pleuss here, Communications Specialist with Jeffco Public Schools. We're here this morning at Lakewood High School with Lakewood senior and gymnastics star Amber Boll. We're going to sit down with her, get to know Amber a little bit better. If you don't know, she was the all-around 5A state champion in gymnastics this year and also swept every single individual event. So let's get to know Amber Boll a little bit better. First, Amber, thanks for joining us today. You've had a little bit of time to reflect on what you accomplished at state gymnastics this year. Kind of tell me what your thought process now on what happened there.
My first thought was that that Thursday for that first meet, I was really nervous. Actually, I didn't show it as much as I did there, but I was really hoping that I wouldn't disappoint my parents or my coaches, and I just wanted to be the best that I could be. And then for Saturday, I was just looking forward to just competing again and showing off my skills and trying to be better than Thursday.
Talk a little bit about the perfect 10. I know you had one at regionals last year, I believe. How much did it mean to you to get that perfect 10 at state, your last vault that you've ever done at the prep level?
To be able to do it again for my last vault, it just meant a lot to me because it said that I just was at the peak level and I was able to perform at my best.
Did you know that that was the first perfect 10 at state in 30 years? Were you aware of that at all?
I wasn't aware of it at the time, but when he announced it during the awards, I was in shock because I didn't know.
You received a standing ovation there when you came up to the award ceremony for the vault. What were your thoughts during there? I know you had a big smile on your face. Obviously, you had a lot of girls up there who've known you very well for a lot of years, but tell me about how much that meant to you, getting that standing ovation.
Yeah. At first, I didn't realize I got a standing ovation until I turned around, but just seeing everyone support me and clapping for me just really meant a lot to me, and it's definitely a moment I won't forget.
Coming into the state meet, did you have the mindset of I'm going to sweep all the individual events with winning the all-around on Thursday and then winning the 4 individuals then on Saturday?
I had no idea that I was going to do that, so it was quite a big shock for me to actually do that. So at first on Thursday, I wanted to win the all-around, and I was really pushing myself to try and do that, but there was a bunch of other talented gymnasts as well, so just trying to be the best was very difficult.
Was there any one event that you really cherished winning this year, your final year? I know obviously the vault, you've kind of been a specialist there. I mean, that's been your top one, but was there one that meant a little bit more than all the others?
It was actually floor that meant the most to me because I've always struggled with floor only because of injuries, and I've never gotten really high scores for that. So just winning that event meant a lot.
Was that easy too? That was your first event in the individuals. Did that help you get relaxed maybe a little bit?
Yeah.
Getting that out of the way?
I think that getting that first event over with and actually doing well on that score or on that event and having a nice score, it just really pumped me up for the next couple events.
Yeah. Let's talk about what's ahead for you. Talk about your college plans and what you're going to be doing after you graduate here in May.
So I plan on going to the Air Force Academy, and I want to become a mechanical engineer and hopefully become a pilot in the future.
Yeah. Why the Air Force Academy?
I chose the Air Force Academy because I always wanted to serve my country, and I also wanted to play or do gymnastics in college. So just going to that specific academy had both those options, so I really steered my future towards that path.
It seems that Jeffco Gymnastics is really tight-knit. I think Tracy Boychek, the coach at Pomona, gave you the biggest hug, and you were the one that spoiled them from keeping it going with the all-around titles, because I think that they had won 4 or 5 in a row. But how much does that mean? I mean, it's really tight-knit when it comes to those Jeffco teams. Why do you feel that is?
It's really nice having that type of support group in gymnastics because even though gymnastics can be counted as an individual sport, just having the support of other teams really means a lot, and it's really close together.
I mean, obviously you really focused on gymnastics, but when you were growing up, was there any other sports that you participated in?
When I was younger, I actually participated in swimming. I actually did pretty well, so I had to choose between either swimming or gymnastics. I also did some ballet, although I didn't really much like that.
Yeah. When did you really feel like you could become one of the elite gymnasts in the state?
I think it actually started sophomore year when I first started high school gymnastics, because at first I wasn't very confident in my skills, and just knowing that I could be better and I could really focus on my technique, it pushed me to the next level.
Is there something that people might not know about you, a skill or a hobby that you have that you do that people might not know about you?
I actually played cello. I played cello for about 8 years, and I'm actually in the orchestra at Lakewood High School.
All right. Thank you for your time, Amber.
No problem.
Good luck at Air Force. Good luck with the rest of your season. Probably one of the most decorated gymnasts for sure to come out of Lakewood High School and possibly out of Jefferson County, Amber Boll.